say something really fast. Oh, I don't have your audio on stream. Oh, hang on. I'm a professional, I swear. Okay, say something now.
Something now.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna...
Hector, are you being paid for this?
No. No, I'm not.
Then why are you saying you're a professional?
Okay, maybe I'm not. Anyways, it's been a little bit. Everybody's getting sick. But, Civ.
I'm getting over a cold.
Yes.
Civ.
So
let's finish this.
Yeah. So there's two things that could happen here, right? I have obviously been science maxing for the entire game, and I could probably do a science victory real quick here, or I could let you go for the economic win, right?
Whichever you prefer.
I think that the economic win is pretty cool because you go for a bunch of factories, and then you basically make sort of a special great person called a great banker, and then your great banker has to fly around to the capital of every player. And
interesting.
Every time that you activate them in the capital of another player, it is going to cost an increasing amount of both gold and influence. So make sure that you have plenty of both. Okay?
All right.
And obviously, both of us need to go for factories really quickly. I just got myself up to electricity for the laboratory, and
Belgrade is still causing problems for me.
What is still causing issues? Yeah, sorry. Give me 3 more turns and I'll be friends with them.
Well, I'm gonna continue to fight them then, because I don't want them running wild over here.
Okay. Alright. Building a schoolhouse. Where did I put the... I don't know.
I was prepared for some new city-states to cause problems on next to my cities. I was not prepared for the seas to be repopulated with annoying hostile city-states.
Yeah, sorry about that. It happened.
Yeah, well, I should have seen it.
Okay. Alright, we're getting those schoolhouses and stuff ready. And then, navally wise... Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing last time. I have this brand new city here that almost got murdered by a city-state. Not quite. But,
I'm so proud of Himiko, she has cities.
Yeah, but, you know, this tends to be the shortest era. Like I have never seen it end, due to the age progress, because obviously someone, wins.
Mm-hmm. From what I understand, aren't they not, in the update, are they not changing it such that you can win before the modern at last? I
don't believe that's changing. Victories are still in the modern era.
I thought I remembered reading in the big update that that victories are changing such that it is possible to win before modern era.
Maybe I'm wrong then. I'll double check on that.
And yeah, so they said that it is like an expansion level update, but it's just not they're just not going to be doing expansions for 7.
I highly doubt that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that they like money.
Many do.
Okay, here's another silly. All right, just
hey, I completed Oxford.
Nice. I believe that everybody is it something that everybody can get? No, it is. Okay, you are the person who built that wonder. All right, nice.
Now I have to refresh myself on what it does.
Here, I will bring some cavalry over to help you with your problems.
How do I view what is in a city?
You click on it.
At just what I can produce.
Oh,
or the little, the details. Got it. I found it.
There is sort of a little scroll here called Show City Details.
Yeah, I found it.
And that lets you see it all. Okay, 2 turns to San Marino, 2 to Tashkent, 2 to Ani. Yes, I remember now. I'm just boxing in Pakachudi with city-states. So that if he gets any ideas...
If he perhaps develops notions.
Yes. All right, I'm researching steam engines. Should
Well,
be
I'm getting
good.
so much more now. I got that economic. My wildcard point let me get that economic thing where you just get +1 slots in all things.
Oh yeah, that's
resource
really,
slots.
Really good.
Feels good.
I should talk about what's changing though, right? Because they are getting rid of the 4 tracks in every single era, and they're replacing those with a variety of sort of smaller quests. And rather than getting like points which you spend at the end of the era, each of those quests sort of has its own reward that you get from it. So you will have much fewer points.
Interesting.
But I'm pretty sure that I'm trying to remember whether they moved that specific bonus. I'm pretty sure that specific bonus now comes from one of the quests. But sort of the idea is that you don't have to basically do the same 4 things every single game, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. It does. I can see it's interesting now, but it does feel a little bit like it would edge towards you remember the Eureka system in 6?
Yeah. Yeah, and the other big thing is that you can, rather than picking sort of a new civ when the age changes, you can keep playing as your old
normal civ, but they have an era in which they are the best. Their apex era.
Yeah. That was not really one of my issues with this game. I feel like this game handles civ switching pretty well, actually, and I think
it's just a problem that people. I think it's just a thing people don't like.
Yeah.
I think people don't like having to switch civs. They wanna do what they've always done, which is I want to play this civ from dawn of time to the modern era.
Yes, and you can do that now, and what they kind of let you do is that you can take basically sort of half of the benefits from one of the normal civs for that era. So during the beta, I was playing as Rome, and I got, what was it? It was the ambassador, one of the exploration age civs, right? I sort of added their unique buildings onto Rome for that age, and
what do they call it? Synchronicity, or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. So I feel like it wasn't necessarily that powerful, because I would honestly rather just have just have the full bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really want to do it, then you can do it, right?
Yeah. So I'm trying to get to factories, right?
Yes.
Which is in industrialization? No, where is it?
You want to go for mass production.
Mass production, there we go.
Which is going to require steam engine, military science, combustion, and industrialization.
Okay, I need to up my science, and I need to up it now.
I know the feeling.
I need to make something. I think I need to make more cities.
Sure. I mean,
solely just to have more science.
Yeah. So in the modern era, you will get a lot of city cap, right? So
Mhm.
so you will basically have no limit on the amount of cities that you can make. Well, on the amount of settlements that you can make, right? I still recommend having a maximum of 3 cities. That's what I would generally say, just because there are certain bonuses which only take place if you have 3 or fewer cities. Also, every city makes your buildings take longer to build. There's so many city-states that I want to nab here. Well, Belgrade is finally friendly with me here.
Well, that's good to know.
Are they friendly with you yet?
Nope.
Okay, well they'll convert to a city-state in 5 turns. So
I could just walk up and disperse them. That would be funny.
it would annoy me greatly, but sure. No judgment there. If they're actively coming after you, then it can't be helped. I have so much factory resources just waiting to be used. And I really need some oranges. Where could I get more oranges? I probably need to do some trading here. Okay, I'll just buy a settler to go settle some more spots where we do get the oranges. Okay. Suzerain bonus here. I'll say 2+2 happiness on happiness buildings there. Then for you, okay, here we go. Scholarly network. Yes, I need the buildings. I need them to go faster. Now I really need to make friends with more scientific city-states. Okay, moving on. 7 turns on the schoolhouse here, 12 turns there. And then by the time that my schoolhouses are up and running, I should be able to get the factories together. Do I have enough to get Bogota yet? Yes, I do. Let's get Bogota on the docket here. Then I have 0 scientific mastery points in my leader tree, which is probably part of my problem. I've put them all into culture. I need to get some science points. Let's see, any other scientific independent powers that you can see other than Ani and Bogota?
One second.
Okay. I think that those are the only 2.
What's the icon for them? It's like a little beaker. There, yeah, there's Bogota.
And then Ani. Or Ani, which is already mine. Okay. That's fine by me. I just want to make sure that I grab both. You can grow somewhere. Where's the best place for you to jump out to? Maybe right over here for more oranges. Yeah, we do need the oranges. And then once I get flight, that should make it significantly easier to go after Pakachuti here. That's my midterm goal, just for kicks, really. Okay. Still seeing some issues with Hostput here. I'm just gonna keep most of my military up there because I have a feeling it's gonna turn badly after a certain point.
I am focusing so much on rural renovation, my advisors hate me.
That's okay. Screw them. I believe that it was in Civ 3 where you could actually execute your advisors. That was an awesome feature. They should bring that back. What am I trying to do with Gordium here? I forget. Suppose I should just grab more territory, huh? And then I'll make this into farming town and have it start sending out food. Oh! Pakachuti just settled where I was going. Well, that's awkward. Now what?
Kill him.
I mean, I'm going to. I'm working on it. Baby steps, okay?
This is probably a bad idea, but sure, Charlemagne, let's become allies.
Don't worry, I have no beef with Charlemagne. Well, this just messed up all of my plans. Hang on. Where the heck am I gonna go now? I guess I'll get one extra city right over there.
So when you get 300 production from dispersing us in a hostile city state,
yeah,
where does that go? Does it always go to your capital?
Usually.
Okay. Oh, the Nile River's fucked. It sucks for them.
What's new? All right.
See, the thing about the Nile is
Geneva next.
The thing about the Nile River is actually like an impossibly calm and not flooding river compared to every other river valley where a civilization popped up. That's what let the Egyptians like become so crazy prosperous, is they didn't have to like work into managing the Nile.
Well, that's not how it works in this game, let me assure you.
Just another river.
Maybe they'll change that at some point.
Maybe.
going to take me a good number of turns to move that settler over to the next site. That was very awkward from Pocket Judy there. Okay, then Chickasaw, what was I doing with you? I wanted you to go 1, 2, 3. Be a fort town. All right, Belgrade is mine now. Civil engineering, please. There we go. Now I have extra production to overbuilding, which I'm doing quite a bit of during the modern age, and you probably are too. That's a really good social policy to have. Replace all your old stuff.
He keeps telling me that I've got new resources to allocate, but I don't.
Yeah, that's a little bit annoying.
There's coffee and chocolate up there, and I can't get it. My favorite things.
You can
no,
trade
not independently
with me for
No,
it.
they're not in any state. And I have plenty of it.
Okay.
It's not doing anything without factories, which I'm trying to get to.
Same here. I'm getting combustion now, then industrialization. Then I will finally get up to mass production.
Well, my science is getting up there. I'm third best behind you and Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut's rivaling you in science per turn.
I know, I'm getting worried.
Just casually have my my fleet admiral circumnavigate the world. Why not? What else is there to do?
Let's see. I can get.
I also got
I'm terrible at my Russian. Sorry.
You've definitely seen them before, but there's an island with how do I say this? Zhangjiajie? It's the giant pillar mountains from China.
Yeah.
They're on an island over here, and I established Agra to grab them because why not?
Why not?
I have space for 6 more settlements, and I don't see any real reason to grab more.
16, and you can get a lot more from the tree here.
There's not a lot of space left in the world.
I mean, then it's time to conquer the world.
What if I just ran it economically?
You could argue that that's another way of conquering it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Get this city-state next. I'm just trying to have a good network of city-states so that nobody messes with me.
That's too long. What if I bought it? How much does it cost to purchase a laboratory? 6,000. But I have it.
I mean, if you need it, then you need
build
it.
Build it over the amphitheater.
I just,
we don't need that culture.
Yeah. I bought one on my last turn, and now I have 43 science per turn from this piece of tundra here. I just
got a huge bump on congestion. I think that was a quest to build that.
Mm-hmm.
What do I build now? Oh, these all take so long. Let's get a grocer growing.
Yes, you are making way more money than I think that your income is higher than everybody else combined right now. So you can definitely afford to splurge.
Hold on, let me do the math here. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I definitely am. I'm constantly going around to my. I'm not getting above 10,000. I'm getting almost 1,500 a turn, but I'm not getting above 10,000 because like every few turns I'm like, all right, you town get this, this, and this. You town get this, this, and this.
Sure. And that's kind of what you're supposed to be doing, really.
Mm-hmm. No, that's science down. Don't want that. Do I build this over the garden, the grocer? That's probably for the best. Or wait, no, I get science here as a adjacency bonus if I build it over the bazaar. That makes more sense.
Sounds good. Everybody's doing espionage against me and taking my civics, but
I'm sure they're doing it against me. I just don't notice.
that's probably true.
Oh, what the asshole, Charlemagne? What the fuck? Is the reason you established the reason
settling you somewhere?
No, he just set it up where I had cleared out a city-state. I hadn't planned on settling there, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to make an alliance?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And then I go to check on my unit, and he has a city there or a town there. Okay, buddy.
Classic Civ. Okay. Well, hey, if you want to go and murder him, I will do my best to help you.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't like the combat in any Civ, man.
I like
it's
the
never
combat
good.
in this one a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot of micro with your generals that you can do.
I've never liked the combat in any Civ, and it's why I'm like, whenever you're like, well, do you want to kill him? I'm like, no, that sounds hard and annoying.
Have you tried airplanes, though? Airplanes make life a lot easier.
I'm sure they do, and maybe I should in this game, considering you can now start in the modern era and just get right to it, but, you know... Not an option for most of the time I've played Civ 4.
Okay.
Right, of course. As a Moogle, I have a unique settler. I'm like, why can I not get a settler? Because they're called something different. Zamander.
Yes, they are.
They get new +1 population, which is nice. I'm gonna go settle another frozen island nobody wants.
That's the nice thing about towns is that you can just use them to settle some random place just for
just grab some resources there.
Resources, yeah.
And gold, essentially. Just there. Pump a ton of gold into them to get more gold per turn. Mm-hmm. You gotta spend money to make money.
Pakachudi. Ugh.
Oh, Jesus, Charlemagne. One was enough. Okay, I want you to look over past, I don't know where this is, south of where France is. Purple area between France and Prussia.
Yeah. Where
I have Gangjikonda, Choparanda. Are Rowan and Leon too close together? That feels weird.
I don't see Leon. I do see Rowan.
Okay, maybe you'll see it next turn. He just spawned a Leon south of Choplarum.
Okay. Yeah, he also put Paris right next to one of my new towns. So he's definitely going for expansion here, I've got to say. Man, Cahokia has a population of 40. That's pretty big. Oh, you have a population of 46. Wow.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're resource maxing.
I guess so. I've been in the tundra, so yeah, I don't get nearly as many people.
The Felgren Fields, okay. Oh, that's my territory. Whoops.
Have fun. Well, I think I kind of have to go there then, just to expand out my borders. Alright, what do I need? Maybe a city park, just to... I don't know, I should be fine with that. What I really need is... perhaps a museum. Where's a good spot for a museum here? Probably right there, over the pavilion, right?
Let's get some citrus.
I'll take globalism for the +6 influence per turn policy. That'll be really good.
Okay, there's two French towns 4 spaces apart here, and a Prussian settler between them. I think Frederick and Charlemagne may be having a battle here shortly.
Who are you rooting for in that battle?
Oh, I'm legally allied with Charlemagne, so you know.
Okay. Legally required to root for him.
Many such cases.
What about Fortin Mobore? Should I make friends with them?
I don't. Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ooh, Ironsides.
Be a farming town that you start spreading out food everywhere.
That +1 science from every district has really helped me out here. Oh, you've jumped up a tier in science.
Yes, I just got my first land ship. AKA early tank. And I think that's really what I'm gonna do next, because you know I've gotten all my science going. So now it's just a matter of dealing with some threats. And I've got the entire Grand Canyon here. Okay, grab some extra silk with this little mini town, Kazan. Okay, Moscow, what do I need you to do here? I mean, yeah, I just need you to go out and get me some tiles if you can. Okay, more land ships. Because, yeah, Hashput really doesn't like me. What? Okay, she is... What civ is she right now? Uganda.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Bunch of military. That could be a problem. I will get myself ready to deal with that. One more turn to laboratory there.
What in the world?
Need a hand here?
No, I'm just fascinated by what's going on. Up with Himiko. One of her cities has been taken over by a militaristic city-state?
Amazing.
Am I seeing that right?
I think so.
That's embarrassing.
I've had it happen to me in some of my games on higher difficulty levels.
Fair enough.
That is actually one of the best ways to unlock Spain. Oh, you know, because if you're in the ancient era and you want to get access to Spain, then you have to reconquer one of your own cities.
The Reconquista.
Yes. So that's actually what you have to do. So it can be kind of a deliberate thing in the ancient era.
Hmm. Not now, though.
Not
now. It's just embarrassing.
Now it's just embarrassing, yeah. Okay. I need to purchase a Katyushka rocket launcher in that area, please. Oh, I finally got a scientific attribute point. Finally. There we go. Now, oranges. Yes, more oranges. Okay. 7 turns until the factory starts going. Working on it.
I've got a little bit more than that, unfortunately.
Well, you have not been solely focused on science for...
I'm 2 turns away from industrial or mass production.
Okay.
So there's still this top half of our native continent that nobody ever bothered to settle because it was just lousy with shitty city states.
Yeah.
Maybe I should head up there.
Sure, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going there. I think I'll take Nationalism 2 and get the Taj Mahal. That makes sense.
Nationalism 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yes. All right, here we go. First firing of the Katyushka rocket launcher. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is good stuff. Oh, that splash damage.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, that's really good. I'm also just gonna make friends with all the random city states on that northern area of our continent. Yeah. Just get it out of the way.
Blackbeard built the Red Fort.
Good for him. All right, let me fire the Kachushkas one more time. Whee!
I heard it happen.
Oh, we are gonna have a good time here. This is gonna be great. And I've actually been saving up money to get the upgrades done, which is something that I sometimes forget to actually do. Alright. You.
I'm actually going to push up and help Himiko here.
Okay. Is she at war?
She has that city-state that conquered
yeah.
Mu'a. And if I just disperse Kudrata, what happens?
Which one?
Kutaraja.
I have no
What
idea where
happens?
that is, but
It's right next to her.
You will get sort of a burst of resources based on which type of city-state it was.
Well, what happens? So if you go look at Himiko's capital of Lepaha,
Yeah.
you'll see that there's Kutaraja next to it, and
I
they have
actually
claimed
don't.
Mu'a.
I don't
Oh, you
have
don't?
vision there.
Interesting.
If you want to use your special trade maps action on me, you'll be sharing maps. I mean,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
yeah.
I've got so much influence.
Oh, I don't have enough influence to support. I can only accept. Sorry, I've been spending all of my influence on, city-states and stuff.
City-states, yeah.
All right,
So I hear.
fire the rocket launchers! Whee! Oh, that.
I'll take some gold, Blackbeard. Why not?
In 6 turns, we will be friends, and we'll no longer have to kill them like that. Okay, two turns for you. Nice. All right. Also, repair the farm that got blown up by Mount Fuji. There we go.
Right. I knew I was forgetting something.
All right, I got my Cossacks. Oh yeah, sure. We can do that. We can do trade. Absolutely.
I didn't realize this kind of thing reset between ages.
It does. Yes. You do have to restart your trade every age. Now then, I want more specialists in my schoolhouse laboratory quarter. There we go. 81 yields from that space. Okay, I actually need to build a happiness building in this city. They're not very happy. Alright, where can I make people happy?
Couldn't be me. So what is your relationship with Himiko right now? Does she approve of you?
I believe that we're allies. Yeah, we are allies. We've been having a grand old time.
Her smiling face looks so pained.
It does. Yes, it really does. It's like
she's smiling through the pain here.
Yes.
Well, it dispersed that independent city-state, but now I've got bigger problems. They still hold Moi.
Well, conquering time. Alright, upgrading to rifle infantry everywhere. And I got my ships up to Dreadnought class. One turn to mass production for me. Go. Oh, that's looking... That's an artillery gun over there. I should be afraid.
Am I about to recreate the charge of the Light Brigade? Nah. It's fine.
I don't believe
no problem.
I don't believe that you're playing as Poland here, so no winged hussars for you, not in this game.
Charge of the Light Brigade was a British thing.
Ah, okay.
Similar in scope and feeling, but yeah.
Okay, I have mass production. Now what? I don't know what I'm doing now. I guess I could get the tier 3 Katushka. Just get tanks going. Or actually, electricity 2. +1 science on science buildings.
Electric Boogaloo?
Electricity 2, yes. It's funny.
If the electricity is so good, why isn't there electricity 2?
There is. Yes.
I was not able to get to Himiko fast enough to salvage her city. The Independent dispersed it.
Burned
I didn't
it
know
down.
they could do
That's
that.
pretty funny. Looks like there's a little scout over here up in Delhi where I'm just trying to hang out and heal up my own scout here. Actually, I have two of my scouts over there now. Hope you don't mind them hanging out.
I don't know that I have much recourse.
I mean, you could declare war on me. I think it would go quite poorly, considering my navy. But
also, I don't want to.
oh, Hasput has joined communism. Okay, so something that I should mention is that this game here has the ideology system, right?
Yeah, I guessed I saw that in somewhere in the update.
Yeah. The only weird thing right now is that you don't ever actually have to pick one. So
what are the ideologies? I'm assuming capitalism, communism. Is there socialism?
Democracy, fascism, and communism.
Okay.
Yes, if you look at your civic trees after you unlock political theory, which is the second tier.
Yeah. I saw that.
Then you can pick one, and that will have a very large impact on your diplomatic standing, but only if you actually pick one. Nothing is forcing you to ever actually choose an ideology here, which is perhaps
American senators
strange.
getting mad. American senators in the 70s asking me where I stand, and I just say yes.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, you don't actually have to have one, which I kind of wish that they would make you pick one after a certain point. That would make more sense to me. But hey, they've been doing a lot of work on this game. Maybe they'll change it at some point. It wouldn't shock me. Okay, I think I'm currently befriending literally every city-state that I know of in existence now.
Have some extra gold.
Oh,
Sugar?
Are you giving me something? Oh no, you're establishing trade routes. Okay. Let's do a research collaboration and a cultural exchange.
Cool. I could use more science.
Yes, you could.
I do not have enough to support the
That's
cultural,
okay. Yeah,
though.
you should save up influence for your victory, right? Like you should have a good, solid bank of it for the victory to actually work.
I found ruins on this. I found like the thing where like you would normally send your scout to get stuff in antiquity, and it doesn't work anymore.
Have you tried sending a scout there?
I have repeatedly, and nothing's happening.
I could have sworn that they did things now. Okay, maybe that changed. I don't know. Okay, 14 Mabore is finally my friend. Can I get myself a merchant? I'm gonna need one, and one here too, please. Okay, buying a couple merchants. And then I probably need to save money for the factories, which must grow. How much does it cost to buy a factory? Let's see, what do I need for that, first of all? Yeah, you've got to build a rail station first.
Oh, good. I think I'm already on top of that.
Yeah, how much for a rail station? Oh god, 5,376. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit for that. Maybe I shouldn't have bought those merchants. Okay, I have a quest to get 5 artifacts. Back towards Wonders, please. Okay, make you into a farming town. Start passing off all that stuff. Okay. Okay, next I'm getting flight. Let's make it happen. Alright, Nationalism 2, here we come. Any more room for these bonus resources? Nope, but I'll put the sugar into Kazan because that gives me a lot of food.
3 turns away from mass production.
Nice.
Turns out pivoting to another resource when you have lots of money is really easy.
I have so many resources and so few resource slots at the moment. I really miss my camels. I miss them so much.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, we are allies, lovely. Good. Because I definitely need you around as an ally here. I should also note that in the last patch, they added a new lens here for appeal. Appeal is actually a thing in this game.
Is it? It's just happiness related, right?
Yes, it is. And it gets stronger in later eras. So having, rural tiles in your cities actually gives you a bunch of happiness as the game starts to go on longer.
Makes sense.
Also, you can build expedition bases on your mountain tiles, and that also gives you a lot of happiness late game.
It's also giving me 1 science, which is why I've been doing it. Did you watch the state of play?
I read about some of the announcements as it went, further on there.
It was pretty good. I did not watch it, but I skimmed through it. Hey, actual new Castlevania game.
Yes.
By the makers by the people who made Dead Cells.
Yeah, I for a while there, I was not sure if Konami was interested in making video games.
Well, yeah, they had that whole thing where the short-sighted business execs got in head of the company, and they were like, only what makes money right now, never invest in anything. Yeah. And then that, of course, ran its course, and now they're trying to crawl their way back into making money with normal video games.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Pachinko didn't do great during the pandemic.
Yeah,
I can't imagine
I can see
why.
that being not the most hygienic thing, just because everybody's, grabbing onto the same levers and stuff.
Also, it's a public area.
Yes, that. Yeah, I have seen a lot of pachinko visits on my travels to Japan, but it's just too noisy for me. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I mean, it's the closest thing.
Appeal.
It's the closest thing to gambling they can get.
I mean, it is gambling.
Yeah.
So.
Well. Yeah. Have you ever been to a casino and seen the slot rows? It's the same. It's the same thing. It's just not as tightly packed as it is in Japan.
I've never been to Vegas. I want to go one of these days.
I think everybody should go. I don't know that it's a good idea, but I think you will understand much if you go.
Yeah. I've definitely seen videos of like the Sphere or something, which seems very dystopian.
Yep.
Yeah, I could have a rail station now. I would just have to not be building all this other stuff that I need, so. Priorities.
All right. How do I have to build a rail station first?
Mm-hmm. You do. This will also take a significant amount of room that you may not have.
Let's do some overbuilding. How much room does it take?
You'll generally need room for the rail station and then room for the factory.
Oh, they can't be in the same district?
I forget.
Well, we'll find out.
I think that one of them was kind of its own tile. We're about to figure that out.
Yep, they can't be the same district.
Okay.
But you can put the factory in I think you can put the factory in an existing district.
Okay.
So you just need a one completely new square for the rail yard.
All right.
All right. So now that I've built that, I have to dedicate one thing.
So, have you built your factory yet?
Yes.
Okay, so on the resource allocation screen, right? Go to
Yes.
that city where you built it, and then
And I drag my factories to the new slot on the right, right?
Yes, and then put one resource into the factory, and then put all of the other copies of that resource into the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can do that? Hold on.
Yes, that's how it works. Is you do nothing but one type of resource in that city.
We're about to have so much tea in my capital. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's going to be very silly. At the same time, though, you can kind of only focus on one thing, so it can be a little bit awkward.
Mm-hmm. All right, is that all the tea? No, I need more.
Now you're getting into the modern era. Now you are like, okay, how do I get more? I need more.
Well, no, I know I can easily have more. I'm just like, is that I have a gigantic pile of factory resources, and I'm like, is that all? Because it's weird not stacked together. All right, and then I need a quinine factory, and then probably a citrus factory.
That's what I'm probably going to work on first, is citrus for, you know, having sort of a city which is like the ultimate like naval production field, right? Because that's what citrus does for you in this game.
Let's put the factory and the cannery together. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Naturally, you must load up on all of your stinky things together.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have... Am I limited to one? Why can't I build it in this city?
Is it a
I built
town?
the rail yard. No, it's a city.
Okay. Do you have
Oh,
space?
it's still making the rail station. It's got 2 turns left.
Yeah, okay. That would do it. All right, 1 turn to this wonder. That'll be a big help. Actually, I might do a coffee factory first, because there's so many buildings that I want to build. How much coffee do I have? Only 2. Okay, that's a little bit more awkward. Maybe I can trade for some coffee. I definitely need money, and I don't have it. And I have many, many roads that I need to turn into railroads with the rail stations. Still working on it here?
I've got a lot of stuff that suddenly needs
Yes, you've got to
orders.
figure out your factories now, right? Okay.
Oh, I have a dust storm here. that is actually enriching my areas.
Nice. Alright, you must go forth and procure cocoa.
The fact that when you upgrade a unit, they spawn like 6 inches above the ground and drop to the ground is hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
How much is it to just buy a factory?
Spoken like a proper 1800s person. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm just getting the rail
I
station.
can't. Huh.
Just get
What do you need? What do you need besides the rail station? Because it's not showing up here.
the rail station. Wow, those things are expensive. Well, then I'm just going to build one the old-fashioned way. I mean, all of them are going to give me pretty much the same bonus
effect.
no matter what I do here, so...
Connected to the capital by railroad. Okay.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
So I'm going to need to convert some of these places to cities then.
Yes, you will. Okay, I'm on the hunt for relics now that I can get. Let's see, where's the artifact? Okay, that's over in Kanazawa. Alright, I'm gonna get over there with my explorer and do some digging. Because I need to. There are only so many artifacts, so you can lock yourself out of a cultural victory if other civs just get all of the artifacts first. Gotta be careful about that. Also, I will send in improved trade relations over to you.
Thank you.
Now, that only matters so that gives you gold and it lets me send one more trade route over to you. It does not let you send another route over to me.
Yes.
Just keep that in mind. +1 social policy slot, and yes, we need a rail station badly. How are we doing on happiness now? Good enough. Okay, get me a rail station then. Okay, that's gonna take me a while, getting those rail stations. Okay, get my schoolhouse. Then, alright, can you build me that Taj Mahal? I really need it. Yes, you can. Also, Battersea Power Station. Oh, that's really good. That just gives you double naval units. Which one do I want? I don't know. I feel like the Taj Mahal is just so required at the moment. But I also really need Navy, so... Okay, Battersea Power Station it is. Sometimes you've just got to make it happen. Oh, what the heck?
Hmm?
Who just put... Did Blackbeard just put Manchester right next to my town on this island? Yes, he did.
Sure did.
We might have a problem here.
He wants that coffee and those elephants, and he might be taking that artifact as well.
Well... I mean, I could be speccing harder into artifacts than I currently am, but obviously I'm going science mostly, so... It's kind of the main focus. Two turns until flight, though. That'll be real nice. Well, this is awkward now. Guess I'll grab those whales, why not? I don't have the ability to assign them to anything, but I guess that they will get their bonuses for being unassigned, right? Sort of a consolation prize. Oh dear, there are 0 artifacts left in all of Asia. That's awkward. Maybe I can go to the Yellow Continent. Do you see any good artifacts on Yellow? I'm looking here.
On Gondwana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excavating one of them.
Awkward. Okay, maybe Venetian. I feel like I've kind of missed the boat here, which is fine. I mean, I wasn't trying to get on said boat.
It's fine. I wasn't on the boat anyway. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there's one right over at Chickasaw. Okay, I'll go over and grab that one. But, you know, ultimately, it's not a big deal.
What the hell?
What?
Me and Himiko and Frederick are all excavating this artifact together.
That is totally fine. Each of you will get one.
Okay.
It'll work. Don't worry about that. Okay. All right, I think it's time for Tier 3 Navy next. Because I feel like, you know, I have a decent enough land army. I don't really need to upgrade it. What I really need is the ability to project power over the water.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can use merchants to create roads, right?
So roads will automatically form if you're within range, and exactly how large range is based on the era. I believe that it's 10 in the modern era.
Because I can see railroads going between these two cities, but I can't build a factory there.
Between your capital and some
Capital Pungdang Nabia.
Do they have railroads going?
Yeah.
They seem to. Maybe you just don't have space? I'm not sure. I can't see your screen.
I've got space.
Okay.
I can build other stuff that I have space for a factory.
I don't know then, sorry. I can look it up for you, like what are the exact requirements.
I'll do that.
It might also be because of that water that you need to improve that one spot where there's water and like just stick a bridge down there.
Okay.
Because that might be part of your problem here.
How do I do that?
Well, I see that navigable river desert, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a bridge technology at all?
I should.
Most of them are bonuses. Like I don't think you ever have to get one during the game. Okay, modern bridge is urbanization 2.
Okay. I'm currently working on that, so that's fine.
Okay, great. Well, yeah, try to build a bridge. Yeah, it is kind of interesting in this game that there are bridges in all 3 eras, but they are always part of... Okay. Power outage. Sorry, people. I think that it is a thunderstorm that's going on that just kind of had a brief shock to the entire system here. Mr. Nockshade, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right,
Just
let's
fine.
see if we can get back into the game or not. If worst comes to worst, they autosave really frequently.
I was sitting there for a little while, like, why is my resource management screen not going anywhere? I've told it to do the thing multiple times, and then suddenly you messaged me saying the power was out, and it's like, oh, that would probably explain a thing or two.
Yeah, I'm glad that I have this technical difficulty screen, which I do love very much.
Mm.
The past is
it the one with the flickering
than what we leave behind.
and the CRT lines?
I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
It's the
Yamcha pose, right?
It's the Dragon Ball Z meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, are you able to invite me at all, I wonder?
Let's find out. You're not online, according to this.
Well, yes, because I'm offline in Steam. Are you able to invite me anyway?
Let's find out. Invite to play.
Okay, I got that.
The game will reload and resume short once they are ready. Cool.
Nice. Okay. I hit ready. Let's try to load in, and then if that works, we'll just go back to playing. Because like I said, I don't think this is going to take that much longer. We are about to... I'm certainly hitting a point where I could easily just end things with a science win soon. If worst comes to worst, we'll spill into one more week, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I just have a spinning hourglass here. Does it show you loading in at all?
Imperial Russia.
Yeah, I have a loading screen.
Cool. Alright, now I'm on a loading
and
screen.
authority.
Okay, I'm gonna flip over to
Defying
game
the
capture.
snows of winter and would-be conquerors alike.
Okay.
Russians make a living
think,
from the edges of the world, turning hardship to art.
I think we're back. Sorry about that.
perseverance
That
to
was
poetry, and opposition to resilience.
not my intention there.
Turn the Russian winter into a thing of beauty.
It probably would have been a decent
and
place to
let
cut the stream.
Russian soul shine.
Hour and a half.
I think that we can do a bit more. What about you?
Okay. Yeah.
I have not gotten any factories yet. Mostly because, like I said, not my main focus. Loading is definitely taking a little bit longer here, probably because you're the host now.
I guess. Does that mean I have to save it and load it?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Are you still loading?
Yes, I am. It just
Okay.
jumped. There we go. Now I'm in. Are you in?
I am not in yet. I'm like
Okay.
3/4 of the way, but the bar has stopped moving. Anyways, as I was saying, it is interesting that all three eras have a bridge that you can build, but for all three of those, it is locked behind. One of the level 2 research options.
Yeah.
So most players will never actually unlock bridges. Like you can go through the entire game and not ever be able to build a bridge because you just didn't go down that route. Okay, I think I'm in. Okay, I'm building Battersea Power Station. I'm getting rail stations in my 2 main cities. I think things are good here. Everything looking good on your end?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everything looks fine.
Okay. Sorry about the awkward thing that happened there. And I've got my 3 cities. I don't really want more. Okay, 56 production here, 51 production here, 44 here. That explains why some of these buildings are taking forever. It's because 2 out of my 3 cities don't actually have very good production. Oh yeah, and I'm saving money for factories as soon as these rail stations come online. Yeah. Blackbeard is playing as Great Britain, which I suppose makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely need to do something about him, though. That's my coffee there. I need that coffee. He took it from me.
I feel this is remarkably close to what Blackbeard did in real life.
Yes, I suppose it's only fair. Charlemagne has joined fascism. I might want to go down that route because that would give me science points. So, might be time. Oh, it's time for war. I'm supporting Himiko here. Okay, my turns are about to get a lot longer.
Cool.
Let me just support myself up to a +4. And then it's definitely time to get the Navy going. Are you also allied with Himiko here?
No, but I'm allied with you, and I'm gonna stay neutral.
Okay. That will break our alliance.
Oh no. How will we ever recover our friendship?
Alright, well, I'm gonna give my research and science collaborations to Himiko, then. Not you. And then I'm gonna get some naval pressure going out of here. Okay, new radio setups. Let's do the Morse code option. That sounds fun.
How do you build the bridge once you unlock it?
It is a building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't seem to do it.
Huh.
View tree. It's urbanization 2. Effect. Modern bridge.
Mm-hmm. Is, which city owns that tile?
That's a good question. I don't actually know.
It might be the other city.
How do I tell?
That's one thing that the game is not very good at showing you. But you should be able to buy it in one of the two cities.
Okay, let me see. Purchase. Department store. No, not this one. Let me check the other one. No, neither of them.
Huh.
Is it something that... See, this is where workers were better.
Yeah. Gonna get militarism. Let's see here. Okay, well, all right. Fleet needs to deploy. I definitely got my hands full now. Sorry. That's just how it goes when you're at war. Okay, 7 turns to rail, 2 turns to Battersea Power Station. And that'll help me get my navy together.
There we go. Got it.
Nice.
So why can't I build a factory? Damn. Do I need to create a railroad?
Building
They
a
should
rail
automatically
station in both cities should do it.
I've done that.
Then I have no idea. Can't help you. Because I can't see everything that you can see. Okay, settlements with a rail connection and a factory. Okay, build a factory and a settlement with a rail connection. I don't know. The factory might have to be connected to an urban tile. But you should have that.
Yeah, that was the problem. I didn't have a district in one of the cities. So
Yeah.
I replaced it. I built a cannery there. And then I could build a bridge. A modern bridge.
I do actually see
know,
that now, yeah. Well, I have no idea. Let me look it up. Let's see, Civ 7. And both of those are cities, right?
Yep.
Okay. Continuous railroad connection. If settlements are on separate land masses, you must also have ports in both the capital and the other settlement. If you're still unable to build a factory, use the View Hidden option in the building menu to see why the factory is unavailable.
The view hidden. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me view hidden. Purchase.
Maybe it's something that you have to build and not buy?
No, I bought factories. I've already bought factories.
Okay.
I'll wait till next turn. It doesn't like doing this while waiting on people unless... Yeah, okay, I will unready myself. Purchase, view hidden. There's just no option for it.
Huh. Curious.
Oh, wait, I already have one? How? Whatever. Cool.
Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get...
All of the quinine goes in this city.
Okay, we've done Battersea Power Station. Next up, Taj Mahal. Make it happen.
Hey, here's a question for you. Why can't I change what the yields in my cities, what the resources in my cities are all of a sudden?
You can only do that when you either gain a slot or you gain a new resource that could be
great.
put in there. So that's normal. Alright, fire Katushkas! Alright, coordinated naval strike, go. Okay. Look at you with your cute little ship of the line next to my dreadnought fleet.
Well, I set them to explore and forgot about them.
That's a-okay. Happens all the time. Kachushka! Fire! Okay, let's take them out of here. Do I have any other troops that I can bring in? I do. Okay, I'm gonna bring in these troops as well. Anybody else I can spare? Well, I can spare you. Any other free troops? Not that I see. Okay, dreadnoughts are in firing range now. They will fire shortly. In the meantime, rail stations, please. I need them. Hey, Charlemagne, you want to be allies? We're allies. Good. Okay, why is it so hard for you to get line of sight here? Just look, just move yourself over here. Then fleet command, get over here. Okay, there's some weird line of sight going on. I'm pretty sure that y'all can just naval attack. There we go. Okay, so Battersea Power Station only gives you double when you train a naval unit, but not purchase. I messed that up slightly. So I will have to actually train naval units the old-fashioned way if I want to handle that there. Okay, running that land ship away. Oh, you've completed a milestone for Railroad Tycoon, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Not exactly certain how I accumulate those points, other than I guess building train yards.
No, so when you factory things, then you get points just for that. Oh dear, do I now go to war with Frederick as well? Let me check the map. How much do I care? Where is Frederick?
He's to the west of Charlemagne.
All right, you know what? Then I don't
Teach.
really care. I'm at war. NBD. Okay, there's one artifact left. Or, actually, no, I need to research something. Okay, go to the research. Okay, I'm just gonna go over there and research the stuff. Okay. Can I just buy... I don't know. What do I need to get some planes out of here? Unclear. Maybe it's got to be in one of my cities? Question mark? Let's see. Okay, an aerodrome. Can I get an aerodrome in this city? No, I cannot. Can I get an aerodrome here? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Buy a Katyusha, though. I'll also... Can I buy defensive fortifications? No, not right now. It's fine. We're all good.
It appears you're fighting the world over there, buddy.
This is fine. Wait, why is Blackbeard suddenly at war with me? What did I do to him?
He's Blackbeard.
Okay, fine. I probably care. But, we're just gonna... Okay. Katyusha, splash damage, though. That's delicious splash damage. I love it. Okay, I think I've gotten the things I needed to get there. You hidden. Alright, purchasing a factory. Where will we get the most out of it? Yeah, I also desperately need to get planes together. Squadron Commander. There we go. Now then, get me a bomber yesterday. Oh yeah, I can do factories now. Hang on. Let's see. I probably have the most cotton. Or I do, you know, coffee or tea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... Hang on. Let's just take that out of there. Make this the cotton area. Forgive me while I set up cotton chains. Alright, how much cotton do I want? Yes. The city is nothing but cotton and whales now. I've suddenly...
You really are Russia.
Yes! Yes, I am. Next most is probably oranges. I wish they would sort these so it would be easier to see. Okay. Capturing that. Stick some elephants in there. Get these guys into a firing position, I hope. Oh, that's a lot of Blackbeard's cavalry. Okay. But I do have a squadron commander, so I am about to start bombing people. Oh, that's a lot of Blackbeard's navy. Oh dear. That is a lot. Okay, we got Cossacks coming out of here. Yeah, I need that scientific attitude point, please. There we go. You're a fort town. Definitely a fort town if I've ever seen one. Okay, you become a battleship. You become a battleship. We need them. Squadron commander, establish an airbase up here, please. Man, Himiko is just not having a great time during this era, huh?
No, she's not.
The splash damage is delicious, though. Real good. You know, I'm actually friendly with Pakachuti now. There's a bit of irony there.
I saw him declare war on everyone you're at war against, and I thought, what the hell is going on over there?
Is it because he's part of democracy? And it might be. Alright, you know what? Let's do open borders then. Maybe I can close some of these. Look, I just want you to give me... Hang on, it's, Batulu. I want that, and then I'll be happy to make peace with you, because at this point, I got bigger fish to fry. Okay, she's refusing. Alright, well then. Guess we got bigger fish to fry. Oh, she recaptured it. That's what happened there. That's why I suddenly have issues. I'm also in the middle of a bloody blizzard here.
I mean, you're Russia. What else is new?
Well, I didn't actually take the Civic yet. That makes me not care about them. I probably should have done that. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. Get me an aerodrome, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe another wonder. What's a good wonder? Hermitage. Dobo Onsen? Maybe. No, there's no good spots for it. Alright, get me a Cossack. I need him. Battleship's getting back to the fleet now. I've fixed it all up here. Okay, Squadron Commander. Please establish an airbase over here.
I don't know that that's his job.
It is in this game. Yeah, Blizzard is a problem. I really should have made myself immune to those. Alright, another bomber. Resource-wise. Okay, we're doing okay here. We just need all the whales. All of them.
Me when I develop a gotcha game.
Basically, yes. Okay, keep that settlement. Again. Now. Peace deal already pending. I don't know where that peace deal is.
Bring a spring on their cable, hearties.
Here we go. Here's the incoming. All right, listen. Give me... your city here. Okay, we're at peace in one war here. And I've kept that settlement from her. What else do I got here? Well, I definitely got to get even with Blackbeard. And then Frederick, I just don't really care about you. Sorry. Okay, what's next? Blackbeard. All right, Blackbeard, you're going down. Send out the land ships. Two skills firing. Oh man, these are so good. So very, very good units. Their range is incredible. Next up. Looks like you've gotten another milestone there. Nice.
I have indeed.
I'm getting a few points, but I'm probably not going to get that far here. Alright, where's the one for blizzard immunity? I need it. Oh, it's not full immunity. I do have it, but it didn't give me everything I needed. Oh well. I'll just grab Future Civic. Got the battleship fleet back together. And they're going to go out there and get stuff done. Okay. Squadron commander's going to hang out there.
Hey, you got the Taj Mahal.
Yes, I did. That gives me a wild card point, which I desperately needed. Let's go down the scientific turn here. There we go. Gold and happiness towards maintaining buildings. I needed that. Okay, tier 3 Katyushas. Firing. Okay, fleet's moving. Rebase the Air Force. And let's dig up those artifacts, baby. How are you doing on gold and influence right now?
900 influence, 12,000 gold.
Okay, you're doing fine on gold then. Do try to get some more influence though.
I'm building opera houses as we speak.
Nice. Okay. I'll take cultural imperialism, sure. A little bit of imperialism goes a long way.
And boy howdy, does it.
All right, carpet bomb that city, please. Okay, bombers are flying out. There we go. That's good stuff. Now I need some sort of a melee unit to just come in and, you know, deal with things, though. And I don't
Return
know
to
if I have
swordsman.
any at the moment. Can I reroute a land ship? Actually, I should probably upgrade said land ship into a tank, shouldn't I? Actually, you know what? I almost forgot. My fleet can just capture the city for me. That's a nice touch in this game.
Yeah, I do like that.
Okay, bombers out. I should probably get an aircraft carrier here to move these guys a little bit better. Okay, got the city. Manchester is now mine.
Oliver Cromwell, maybe.
Okay, Frederick, can we make peace? one turn away from being able to make peace. Blackbeard. Oh, I still have plans for you over here, Blackbeard. You ain't getting away with this. I have a Katushka on the way. Have an infantry company. And 3 battleships coming in as well. What just
I
happened?
just reloaded.
Imperial Russia rules with beauty,
That's a little weird.
science, and authority.
Might have been a brief desync. It seems to be
Defying
loading
the
quite
snows of
fast now.
winter and would-be conquerors alike, Russians make a living from the edges of the world, turning hardship to art.
Okay, looks like we're back. I don't think we missed anything.
I'm still loading in.
Okay. Yeah, we did not lose anything there as far as I can tell. Are you back in now?
I am now. Weird.
Cool. All right, hey, Frederick. Let's make peace. A ridiculous offer. Okay. Hey, if I've got to trek all over the world, I'll do it. Okay, Fleet Command moving out to Liverpool. I have plenty of settlement slots left for this. Now, how do I see someone's ideology? I don't actually know. Okay, you just click on them. So let's see. Packet Cities Democracy. Blackbeard, I don't think he has anything yet. I might just go democracy and, you know, ally with Pakachudi for the end game. That might be a little silly, but you know what?
What an amazing redemption arc.
I don't know if it's amazing, but it worked. All right. Fleet's moving. Firing rockets. That's good.
I love the Mott and Bailey, the way that looks. I just saw.
Yes, that is from
Rowan.
the Normans in the exploration era. They
I
are a lot
see.
of fun. They can really pack a serious punch.
Do you have to build them separately? Do you build a Mott
Yes.
and a Bailey?
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yes, you have got to build them them separately, and that turns into the unique district for the Normans, which is the Donjon, I believe it's called. Yeah, Normans are
Yes,
a
the
lot of
Donjon.
fun. Normans are awesome. Okay, I need to repair things after all these weather events are happening. It's expensive, but it's gotta happen. There. Okay, more cotton in the cotton city. And actually, you know what? Screw that. I actually want a factory instead. Cancel that cannery. Get me a factory. The music that it's playing right now is a bunch of, like, orchestral, you know, Russian war themes, which is fitting. Makes sense. Okay, bombing run. On to Liverpool, please.
Victory unlocked. View details.
All right. You should be able to close it out then. Keyword being should. Okay, Navy's deploying. Army's moving, but it's going to take a while to get over here. So you should be able to build your great banker now, right?
I'd say he's already on the way to your capital.
Awesome. Yep. And he should be able to actually fly around rather than walking. Like, don't make him walk.
So I am also in the middle of buying opera houses and radio stations because that's how I get my influence up, apparently.
Yep. Influence is one of the hardest resources to stack in this game. It's you can't really just get it from every which way.
This man in the three-piece suit and the turban just raising his hands and having sparkles go out. Yes, that's how economics works.
It is. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't build an aerodrome in a town, which is kind of annoying. I wish that you could do that. I'll just buy a tank instead. Oh, these battleships have amazing range. I am getting a cavalry charge onto my Katyushkas, though. I think that they'll be fine, but I should make sure.
He can't be killed, right? The great banker.
I have no idea. I've never had that problem. Okay, getting up to rocketry next. Alright, let's do a transoceanic flight in this city. That's a special project that you can do once for a bonus. Alright, all battleships fire. Oh, that was good. Oh, that went pretty well. Alright, I got Liverpool. Hey, Blackbeard, wanna make peace now?
Done handsomely.
Okay, I got 2 cities from him. Or sorry, 2 towns.
Good to know that even you trip up on that.
Well, it was a city, but it turns into a town.
Oh, really?
Yes. If you capture a city, it automatically downgrades into a town. Okay, digging for artifacts now. That should get me up to 5 out of 5. I'm glad I have that high-level fleet commander. Really comes in handy. Well, I guess I gotta figure out where the heck Frederick is now. And then go and get him with my fleet. I need an aircraft carrier, though. Badly. And I'm 11 turns to rocketry, but I think that you're gonna win before that happens. Because
Possibly.
Assuming that you either fly or use your great banker every turn, right? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 turns, something like that. Assuming that you're able to do it every turn and that you have enough influence for it.
Which I'm gaining a fair amount of influence. I might be short on influence once or twice.
Yeah.
But maybe I just wait a turn or two.
Yeah.
I've done it with 2 civs already, which
okay.
leaves.
Then I think that you're going to win before I even can. You have definitely gotten a lot of money, and I have not. I have not gotten a lot of money.
Well, excavation has already begun here. Well, why can't I join in?
Have you researched? So this is an ancient artifact here, not an exploration one.
Oh, okay.
So in order to get the other half of the artifacts that are in this game, you need to research hegemony, which is further down the culture tree. Then after you do that, then you need to bring your explorer over to a museum on the same continent to research. I don't think that you have hegemony yet, though, right?
I do not.
Then that's why. So yeah, that's how you get the second half. You can get half of the artifacts pretty soon into the modern era, but the other half have to come later. And for the cultural victory, you need 15 artifacts there, which can actually be a little challenging if other people go for the artifacts. You can kind of get locked out of it. You are... Hey, Liverpool. Have a horse. Now they're happy.
That's what I always wanted.
It is what they always wanted. Okay, I'm gonna be right back because I have a cat that's blocking my tracking.
Ooh, there you go.
You okay? Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. Cats are doing what they do best. Kind of funny how Blackbeard is currently conquering Paris, but because I'm no longer part of that war, nothing for me to do about it.
Smart.
I'm just gonna sit there and watch that happen. Alright, let's deploy the battleships again. And I will get an aircraft carrier as soon as I can, which might not happen by the end of this game. And if we somehow get to 200 age progress, then it just turns into a score victory. But I've literally never had that happen. In any Civ game ever, actually. Someone always wins first.
Someone's got to win.
No, I mean, I suppose it's sort of a stopgap, right? Similar to, like, milling someone in... Magic, right? Like, you just need to have a rule for what happens should this unlikely thing ever come to pass.
I guess the difference is some Magic decks want to mill.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any Civ leaders that want to have a score victory.
Be miserable if there was.
Probably why that's not a thing.
Probably.
Okay, here we go. Aircraft carrier, please.
Oh no. Oh.
What?
I just clicked on future Civ so I wouldn't have to think about technology again in the future. And it gave me the dial-up tone noise. Future.
Yep. That's how it be sometimes. Oh, it's a city-state that I haven't befriended yet that's trying to murder my scout. Let me get the heck out of here. And also make friends with them. I see you there, Hastings.
Now, gentlemen, I know you're all at war, but have you considered capitalism?
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
Just my banker just appearing in the middle of this war happening over here.
All right, what else can I do here? No artifacts left over there. I guess we go back home and do some research on the Venetian artifacts.
I think I've got 2 more.
Nice. I'm just gonna blow this city up. For funsies. Okay, get that aircraft carrier out here.
Ah, London.
Okay, got another upgrade there. Now we have splash damage on the battleships, which is going to be hilarious. And +5 combat strength for them. Ironically, I might be going for the military thing here. Oh no, I need ideology points. So yeah, that's where you actually have to deal with the ideology system. Which I currently do not, to be clear. Alright, I'm keeping Hastings now. It's mine. I'm gonna give them some horses so that they're happy.
I have so many resources left over. Oh my goodness.
I know, it's a serious issue. It really is. I'm just gonna buy a rail station here if you don't mind. There we go. Hey, Frederick. Want to make peace now? Apparently not. All right, time to keep moving then. Pack up the fleet, go on more murder.
I think this is it.
Up the World Bank, established 1857.
I owe. World is not enough.
This game actually looks really good when you zoom into the cities. Like it's really pretty actually.
The modern age comes to an end.
Congratulations.
Everyone go home. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me win.
Actually, I was trying to win my science mode, but you beat me to it. So
Okay.
you won fair and square here. Now, I am currently trying to win a game on Immortal. It actually gets quite hard when you.
I
when you
can
turn it
imagine
up.
so.
Huh?
I can imagine so.
Yes, like harder than Civ 5 and Civ 6 were. It seems like the AI is really good about kind of taking advantage of any kind of a weakness that you have as the game gets harder. All right, well, how do you feel as maybe a fair weather friend of Civ games, right? What do you think about Civ 7 as it stands? Knowing that they're gonna have a big update coming in like a few
I'll
months.
say this:
that'll
I
change
can
some of this
see,
stuff.
I can see that it's a well put together game, but I can also see why they're going to update it, because there's just stuff in here that's like, what do you mean I can't do this? What do you mean I can't do that? What do you mean I have to do it this way? Like, I appreciate how big a swing it is to have the era system and the civs being locked to certain eras. But I also understand why people wanted that changed, because it was annoying to be like, oh, now I have to pick a new civ and learn a new civ.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, it's sort of trying to fix problems that people have with the series, but like those problems are directly as a result of things other people like about the series.
Yeah. One thing that I will say is that due to your tech progress resetting, it does kind of make it a lot harder to snowball. Like you can do it, but there's like there are definitely certain games where I've gotten into the modern era and I've basically won, but it's a lot harder now. Just because all of the other civs will kind of catch up twice.
Yeah.
And there have also been games where I literally don't care about science or culture during some of the eras, and I just kind of focus on other things. And
Interesting.
I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get a reset at the start of the next era, so I don't necessarily have to care about science. All right, well, hopefully you had fun.
I had a lot of fun. This
Awesome.
was very interesting.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll pick this back up again once they bring some of these major updates that
Yeah,
most
this
people
expansion that isn't an expansion. What's it called?
I sent you this
It had
on
a
the
big-
Discord.
Yeah, it had a name, like a name they gave it.
Yeah. So the anniversary update just came out, and that added certain things like the appeal lens and the trade lens and things.
And Test of Time
Test
update.
of time. Okay, yeah. Cool. All right, well, yeah. Maybe we'll pick this back up after the major changes. And I got a little surprise here. For the second private beta, they did give out some extra keys, so I will give you access to the next beta. Okay?
Ooh, thank you.
But that's under NDA. Can't share
Can't
any
tell me more than that. That's fine.
I cannot stream it for obvious reasons. So.
Makes sense.
All right. Well, you have an awesome night, and looking forward to more Civ once it gets some more updates.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. All right.
All right.
See you around.
Switching to ending screen.